Sixth Sense with Nikki Sixx.
It's Sixth Sense. It's Jen and Nikki. Today is International Overdose Awareness Day, so we are focusing the whole show on that, in all aspects of that as well. I want to know, you, Nikki, being a recovering addict, what was the darkest moment that you had as an addict?
My darkest moment was not the moment that a lot of people talk about in the Heroin Diaries, which was my near-fatal overdose. Or the one after that, where I woke up with a needle in my arm. It was about halfway through that year when I knew I couldn't get out. I mean, I knew, meaning that's the information I had in my head. That's what's great about, International Overdose Awareness Day, is that we can talk about that there are ways out. September, National Recovery Month. The Heroin Diaries re-release is coming out at the end of October. There's a lot of information out there. I didn't have a lot of information. I got my information from drug dealers and prostitutes and strippers and the alternative underworld. So there wasn't like, hey, Nikki, here's a piece of paper. Here's a link.
Right.
There was no link. Here, go on your Twitter feed and follow, National Recovery Month, .org. And you can find phone numbers. If I had those phone numbers, I don't know if I would have gone as long into my addiction. And that's my hope for doing this show, is that people are going to get some information and hopefully use it.
I have an odd question. Did you cry when you knew you were in your darkest moment?
I don't think I cried.
Or did you get emotional at all during the process?
No, I was stuck.
You
ever been physically stuck somewhere?
Absolutely.
It's exactly that. And I'll never forget, I was going through the beginning stages of withdrawal because the dealer's dealer had been busted. So the supply was gone. So I was a day and a half without any heroin, and I was really in a lot of pain. The guy called me and said I scored. So he's on his way. I'll never forget. He was fixing up the rig and he said, "You're in hell, and in about 8 seconds you're going to be in heaven." And that's the difference of just that, of what that drug can do, whether it's a pill or an injection. And the thing is, I wish I had the information that if I just wrote it out another week, I could have broken the cycle, and I didn't know that. But why would he tell me that? He was my drug dealer.
Exactly.